Thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for March the 5th to March the 11th. And as I always say, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment, only if you would like to, only if you'd like to. And I've shuffled, everything's ready, so let's start your reading for lovely, lovely Leo. The first card you have, your past, is the Sun. I just love this beautiful, beautiful card. I love this child in this card, so innocent and beautiful. I'm just seeing that yes, there was something that you were forced into doing in a way. Yes, you're forced into doing something. You knew that you had to do this. You knew you had to do this thing. You were stressing about this thing that you knew you had to do for a while. And you were even dreading this thing, but you knew you had to do it. You were procrastinating. Sorry, I'm not speaking properly. You were procrastinating. That's what I'm trying to say. You were procrastinating for a long time on this. And then, you just knew, right, I'm going to have to do this. I can't procrastinate any longer. And I'm seeing you just setting some goals and, making lists, crossing things off, getting everything done that you need to do to get this thing over and done with. And you did it. I'm seeing that you did it. You did it. And you felt really, really relieved after doing this. And you felt free. You felt this great freedom. It was like a big weight lifted from you. And this will probably seem like a small achievement to some other people, but for you it was really, really huge. It was a huge block you had in front of you, and you're feeling so stressed about this, but then you remove the block. And I'm just seeing a lot of relief. I'm feeling so much relief around this card. You just felt so relieved and so much freer after doing this thing. So the next card you have, your past, is the Six of Cups. So yeah, so you really, really started to improve after being able to achieve this thing. It's like this great big weight lifted, and you're just happy and silly and maybe singing, doing crazy things, just laughing at things. And whereas before you were a little bit stressed, you always had this cloud over your head. Now that was lifted, and you were just happier, a lot happier, and a lot more content, and a lot more fun, a lot more innocent, all of that kind of thing. And I don't mean innocent, I mean just fresh, new, young feeling, all of those kind of feelings. And for people in a relationship, you could have been acting a little bit silly actually around your partner, having a bit of fun, which is fine, but your partner actually could have been a little bit annoyed with you at this time. They could have been wanting to tell you something quite serious. They wanted to have a talk with you, I'm seeing, and they might not have actually said this to you. You deserve to be a bit silly, and I think they knew that. I'm getting that they were feeling that, and they probably just let this pass at this time. This serious conversation they wanted to have with you will probably come up again sometime in your future. They do still want to have this talk with you, and they will in your future, but I think they just let it pass at this time. So yes, the last card you have, your past, is the Knight of Cups. So yes, you did have a lot of serious emotional problems, and this was in your more distant past, I'm seeing. You're over a lot of these now, but there is still something that, yes, you're still feeling, at this time you're still experiencing a lot of these feelings, like a hangover from this time. But there's also, it's not just a hangover, because I'm seeing that there could be something still unresolved from that time. Most of it you have resolved, I'm seeing, but at this time there's still some situation that was bothering you that still isn't quite resolved, because sometimes you felt fine, and then sometimes you're really bothered by this. So it's like your emotions were going backwards and forwards a bit. I don't know, I'm just looking at this horse, and I don't know if there's some place where these horses dance backwards and forwards, and they lift their feet up very beautifully, like they're doing a dance, and then they go forwards and backwards. That's what I'm seeing with this horse. Backwards and forwards, and then emotions. So that you still had this thing that was still in your mind a bit, and you were just going backwards and forwards emotionally, thinking about this thing. I'm also seeing some passiveness or inactivity. So I'm seeing that, yes, you have not addressed whatever this last bit of this emotional problem that you have that's around you. I'm actually seeing you picking up some things and putting them to one side. A big pile of things, you're just putting them to one side. That's what I'm seeing, and that could be how you were around this problem. You had this other problem you had to resolve in the Sun card, and you probably just didn't want to deal with this other one last final thing. You just wanted a break from dealing with problems at this time. You are going to have to address this sometime. You know this if you haven't already. This is in your past, but at this time that's what you were doing. You just weren't addressing this problem. So the first card you have in your present is the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, you're still feeling a little bit of this kind of emotional hangover, if you like, because this emotional stress around you that you're not addressing is still there. It's still around you at this time in your present. So yes, you could be around a situation. Yeah, this could be something to do with an ex, I'm seeing. Maybe this is something to do with an ex or someone from your past, because I'm seeing this is something from your past that you haven't resolved. There's something you have to address, and something you have, maybe there's a conversation you need to have or something like that. Something's unfinished, I'm seeing, and you haven't quite made that step. You haven't quite got there yet. You will need to have to resolve this sometime, but again, I'm seeing you putting this stress to one side at this time, and you're just making yourself comfortable at this time. You're just, maybe inside your home, you could be spending money on things, spending money on nice things for your home, or you could just have, nice things around you, maybe luxurious things, or just things that you feel that are luxurious. They don't have to be expensive things. It could be things like candles and cushions and nice things like that, just feeling nice in your home, cozying up. I'm seeing you actually cocooning inside your house, inside your home, and feeling comfortable and taking care of yourself in that way from the cold world outside. And if you look at this card, there's snow on the mountains in the background. Snow on the mountains right next to the pentacle, if you see that. I don't know if you can see that properly on camera. Next to that pentacle she's holding, behind it there is a mountain with some snow on it. And she's not even seeing the mountain. She's not even looking at it. She's content, she's comfortable where she is. And she's taking care of this coin, protecting it. She's looking down at it, protecting it, almost like it's a child. She's really protective of this coin. And this is what you're doing. You're protecting yourself. You're taking care of yourself. But you're still not addressing this thing. But at this time, you just don't want to do that. You're just too busy taking care of yourself. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have here present is the Queen of Cups. So I'm still seeing nurturing, I'm still seeing caring with this card. You're going to become a lot more emotionally balanced at this time. You're going to feel a lot more peaceful, and I think this taking care of yourself is helping you to feel that way. I'm still not seeing you addressing this emotional issue from your past at this time. You are feeling a lot calmer, even though you haven't addressed this. I'm also seeing someone who was around you. They were around you when you were going through a lot of these emotional problems in your more distant past. Yes, they could still be around you now. And this person, yes, this person loves you, this person cares for you, this person who is around you at this time. They love you unconditionally, that's what I'm seeing. Very, very much. You have a very, very strong connection with this person. They could be trying to talk to you, actually. They could be trying to talk to you at this time, and I'm really feeling this care is coming out of this card. This care is coming from this person. If this resonates with you, let this person come in, let this person come closer to you. They want to come close to you. This person cares for you, they love you, they want to come close to you. For some reason you're not letting them in. I'm sensing that maybe they want to talk to you about this emotional issue, they want to help you through this, but you just want to put this to one side at this time. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have here present is the Two of Swords. So yes, for people in a relationship, I'm just seeing that this could be the time. This could be the time when your partner wants to talk to you. I'm seeing them they're feeling really unsure about a decision they need to make. They're going backwards and forwards with this decision, and they're just not sure what to do. I'm just seeing them thinking, oh, if I do this, that will be wrong. If I do this, that might be wrong for this reason. But then, oh, they're going backwards and forwards. This is a really big decision. This is really, really troubling them at this time. And, it's not just about them. It involves you as well. And I don't want to stress you about this, but they have been carrying this around by themselves for a while. They just want to offload to you. They want you to help them. They want to talk to you, and they might be coming to do that at this time. If they don't speak to you at this time, it'll be sometime very soon. That's what I'm seeing. They want to share this with you. They want to share this burden with you. So the first card you have for your future is the Knight of Swords. Someone could be rushing in. Someone could be rushing in to give you advice at this time. This could be the person in the Queen of Cups I'm seeing, because I'm seeing them trying to reach out to you and help you. And they probably tried to help you in a gentle way, a more gentle way in the Queen of Cups. But now at this time they're seeing it's a little more urgent and they want to come in a little bit stronger and speak to you. They're trying to reach out to you at this time, or they're going to be trying to reach out to you again for a second time at this time. They're going to want to help you with this emotional issue, and they're going to want to come in, they're going to want to help you, but you're not going to be open to talking with them again. I'm seeing this again. And they could actually have some really hard truths I'm seeing. They probably have some really hard truths to tell you. These things can be really hard to listen to, these hard truths. I know that. I've had them. They're hard to listen to, I know. And these are things you've been pushing aside rather than dealing with these things. And I'm seeing that, yes, I'm seeing that all through this reading, that you've been pushing this thing aside. You have to deal with it sometime, I know. You know that too. And yes, if you listen to this person, I'm seeing this as a woman actually. Yes, if you listen to this person, this conversation will be uncomfortable. There's going to be some uncomfortable truths going on in this situation. There is a lot of truth in what they want to say to you, what they have to tell you. And they care about you. I'm getting this care again in this. I'm getting this care. They care about you. I'm really feeling this care they have for you. It could feel like you're going to be stabbed with this big sword, with this person coming in. They don't want to stab you. They don't want to stab you. People who truly care for you will tell you the truth. That's what this person's trying to do, tell you the truth. That's what I'm seeing. But they do care for you. They don't want to hurt you. The next card you have for your future is the Three of Wands. So yes, I'm just sensing that you know you're going to have to deal with this emotional issue from your past. And you also know that when you've addressed this, and you've worked through this thing, you'll be able to go so much further. You'll be able to achieve so much more. And yes, if this resonates, just don't avoid this person who wants to help you. This man in this card, I can see, he is looking out into the future. Look at him. He's looking out into the future. He can see this beautiful, beautiful golden land in front of him. It's so beautiful. But he can't let go and walk forward because he's holding on to one of these swords. That's what you're doing. You're holding on to this emotional issue from your past. It's stopping you from moving forward. This person who wants to come in and talk to you, yes, they might have some hard things to say to you, but they're going to help you. If you let them in, they will help you to move forward. If you can tackle this, let this person help you, you'll be ready to progress. That's what I'm seeing. You'll be able to progress forward into this beautiful golden land that you want to progress into. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your future is the Hierophant. So yes, this person who wants to talk to you, they love you, they want to help you. They love you in a really caring way, in the way that a mother cares for a child. They might even be your mother, or they could be a mother figure. They're an older person I'm seeing. They're probably a woman as well, so maybe that's why I'm thinking that they could be your mother. Maybe not, but they're an older person. And yes, they care for you like a child, or they want to care for you like a child. They could have some more old-fashioned ideas I'm seeing with this Hierophant. Yes, they have some old-fashioned ideas about things, but don't discount them just because they have these old-fashioned ideas. And please don't discount what they have to say. Let this person speak to you. Let this person help you. They love you. They want you to move forward. That's what I'm seeing. So Leo, I hope this resonated. But as you know, general readings can't always resonate with every single person. But if you liked this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you would like to. And thank you so much for watching.